Welcome to the click. Let's use the general method for finding a number's square root, but this time a decimal number's square root. Let's go. Guess what? All the steps are the same, but the only new step is that when you reach the decimal point, place the decimal point in the answer or in the root. That's it. And then we go normally. Without further ado, let's practice. So for example, I have the number 12.25. Let's find its square root. So first of all, we should separate them into pairs, right? And then we should find a number that when squared is actually less than my leftmost pair. And that number is 3, because when 3 is squared, it equals 9. But when 4, for example, is squared, it equals 16, which is greater than 12. So we should write 3 on the left and also on top as the root. So when 3 is squared, it equals 9. Okay, so writing 9 below 12, doing the subtraction, the result will be 3. And right now we have reached the point, the decimal point, so I'm going to place it in here. Okay, I'm going to place it in my answer or in my root. And right now let's do the other steps normally, bringing down the other pair, 25. Okay, so we have 3.25, or no need to put point in the result or in the number in here. The only important thing is that you put it in the answer. Okay, right now let's double the current root. Okay, the current root is 3. When it's doubled, it equals 6. Okay, so let's find a number that we should write on the right side of 6 and also on top. And also we should multiply that number with 6, okay, and with itself. So what number can it be? Maybe I'm going for 5. So writing 5 on top and on the right side of 6, 5 times 65, it is going to be exactly 325. So the result is 0 and our root is 3.5. Okay, this is our answer. Let's go for the second number. Let's go with a larger number. So for example, I have 453.69. Okay, so separating them into pairs, first of all. Okay, so my leftmost pair is 4, so writing 2, as when 2 is squared, it actually equals 4. So 2 is squared, 4, doing the subtraction, 4 minus 4 is going to be 0. And right now, bringing down the other pair, 53, and still we have not yet reached the decimal point. So I have 53, so I should double to my root right now, right? So it's going to be 4, and leaving this place empty for another number. So what if it's 1? Because if I write 1 in here and also on the right side of 4, it is going to be 1 times 41. And if I write 2, for example, it's going to be 2 times 42, which equals 84. So 84 is greater than 53. So yeah, 1 is correct. Let's go with subtraction right now. So we've written 45 as the result of multiplication below 53. Let's do the subtraction. 3 minus 1, 2. 5 minus 4, 1. Okay, right now it's time to bring down the other pair, our decimal pair, and we've reached the decimal point. So let's place it in our root and bring down the decimal pair. 6, 9. Okay. So right now I'm going to double my current root, which is 21, and the result will be 42, and again leaving one place empty. So let's find a number again that will either equal or is less than 1269. The number is 3, okay? So yeah, 3, writing it on top and also on the right side of 42. 3 times 423, it's going to be exactly 1269. The result is 0. And the overall root is 21.3, meaning the square root of our decimal number 453.69 is 21.3. We're done, everyone. Thank you very much for being with me in this lesson. Sources page.